Very good evening to ladies and gentlemen, fan viewers of the face of the show today. And my name is Sakon Karana. I'm from Lowellton of Bumluichi International School, or in short, PIS School. And today my partner is
I'm Nadi Malika, and I'm a student from level 8A of PIS English Martian School.
and of course our very own Gosal Lepapai. She is our speaker today. And our show today is talking about the purpose of letting young girls and young boys show their talent or sharing their idea to over the world, because we want to show that kids also can raise their voice in social too. And with this talk show, that's why our school opens a wide exposure for every student to speak their mind to the world, to hear it too. And so I don't want to waste much time. So I want to welcome all of you guys tonight to our Kid Talk show. And yes, hello, Gasa. Hello, Gasa Lepapai. She is our teacher today, and she's so talented girl. And she was so smart too. She can catch up a lot of things. She can do a lot of things. So today we're going to ask her our question. And for you guys, the viewer, if you have any question, you can comment down below the comment too. We will choose one comment or a few comments to ask our little girl. So, Rapai, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hello, everyone, and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Smart Kids Talk Show. I am Gosalia Rapai. I learn English in PIS English Smart Zone, and I learn Khmer in Vilvung Primary School. Thank you.
Yes, Rapai. So, did you have eating or something already?
Oh, well, I eat snacks already. Yeah, I eat bread.
Yes, this must be tasty. So, Rapai, you study online too, right? So,
Yes.
Can you talk about it a little bit?
Oh, well, learning online is not easy like learning at school. You know, when we have a teamwork activity like cutting posters, or we need to make some teamwork activities, we're just a little bit hard to do that, so we need to separate each other like other home like that. Yeah. And anyway, it's kind of hard.
Recording in progress.
Because that sometimes our internet is not actually slow. So yeah, it might be hard about we can't study or something. And I experienced that one time.
Yeah, anyway, as long as we can study, we still keep going, right?
Yes.
So, how do you feel today, Rapai? Any little nervous, happy?
Yes, me too. I'm just a little nervous and kind of excited too.
Yeah, we will make you feel comfort today, okay?
Thank you.
So, Manita, you want to ask her first your question?
Okay, so Rapai, I heard that you're really good at speaking English. So can you share to everyone who's watching, and me too, and also Mr. Karana, about your techniques, some of your techniques? How can you improving your speaking?
Well, my technique of improving English speaking skills is that I speak English every day with my family, and I read I read English storybooks, and yes, my mom and my dad usually have me a book, and when I was a little child, my mom and dad go to the library and to the bookstore to just buy some books for me to read, even though I can't read, but I can see the pictures, I can understand it. And well, my dad told me the more we read, the more we know, the better we can speak. And also, my dad told me that the best way to improve speaking is to practice speaking. Thank you.
Thank you. So
Wow, such a good techniques. Like, I
Yeah,
want to learn from it.
everyone will follow your technique, and also me and Manita too. So you speak English so fluently. So I want to know when you start learning English.
I started learning English since I was not born yet. And my dad just speaks in English with me and talked to me, had me listen to English songs, and had me listen to the President of the United States. And you know who is he? It is Barack Obama. And I am so excited and proud of them. I think I'm lucky to be their daughter. Yeah. And they founded an app called Baby Center, and it tells the child in my mom's tummy is we need to eat what to let the child grow good and healthy. And they also said the techniques of teaching them. Yes, and that's why my dad does this every day. Yes, my dad do this every day when I didn't born yet. And I start learning school when I was 3. And the first school was the Morning Star of Cambodia, and the school was near my near my Khmer school. It is Realbong Primary School. And yeah, and there I met a lot of friends and teachers. And the teachers are usually from Korea, United States, and Canada. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. So Manita, you wanna ask more?
So, as a good student, do you think like you can help classmate or either some of your sibling or someone you know to help in their studies?
Thank you for this great question, because no one asked me this. Well, being a good student is hard. It's hard. And at school, I follow the rules and disciplines of the schools, and it is going to school on time, never make any troubles to teacher and friends, wear school uniform and name card, and also I'm also an obedient student. I pay attention on my class carefully, and I also help my friends, do school works and share my learning experience too. And at home, we review the old lessons, and also we also learn the new lessons before they came. And well, my dad also say the further I go, the better I can learn. And I always make sure all homework is done on time too.
So you did a lot of work and activity at school and also at home too. And I want to ask you, do you think you're a good student or a good daughter at home too?
Well, yes and no. Well, I think I'll start with a good daughter. Because, well, I always listen to my parents. Yeah. And my parents, well, they also take care of me carefully. And, you know, I also help them a lot, like cooking, or sometimes, you know, sometimes I tidy up the house, yes, and I also clean the rubbish, yeah.
So, as you're the good daughter, you always do your housework, but I want to ask you about more at school. Do you have a lot of homework at school, Purpai?
Yes, I have a lot of homework.
Yeah, do you always do it?
I always do it, and I always do the homework done on time for teacher. And, I have a lot of homework, you know, because I have 2 classes, Khmer and English. And sometimes we have Khmer exam. So we need to try Khmer harder than English. And sometimes we have both of them. So we just do the homework, and then we like learning extra class at my teacher's home. But actually my dad and my mom is the one who teach me at home. It's like extra class too. Yeah, we sometimes at Sunday or Saturday we have a lot of time, so we decided to practice. And you know, this is how we practice. Well, my dad just gave me a topic and just research about it and then talk it.
Thank you, Purpai, for this answer. And I know you do your homework a lot, but your friends, they do too, right?
I think maybe, but
Maybe.
and you know, some of my friends, they're sometimes they don't do it because I think they didn't pay attention to teacher on Zoom meeting. They just play with their sisters and brothers, you know, and when the Zoom has end, they just ask me on chat, like, hey, Purpai, do you know what homework, do you know what work that teacher gave us? Like that. And well, they totally didn't do it. And some students, they pay attention to teacher, but their house doesn't have any Wi-Fi, so finally they just didn't do their work. And or sometimes they know the work already, but you know, their parents don't support them, and their parents just busy with their business, and then they just don't do the work because there's no one to support them. And my mom and dad, yeah, even though they are busy, but they have time. They have time with their family, and they have time for my education.
Yeah, we also have online class too, and we also have two class students. Study online is a bit hard for us sometimes. We study, but the Wi-Fi is slow or the internet is slow, so it cuts our lesson half away. So we don't know about it, and then we start asking our friends. Sometimes our friends didn't listen too, so we didn't get all of that. Do you have that problem too, Manita?
Oh my God, that's the big issue of studying online. Sometimes my internet doesn't work really well. I didn't catch up anything. Then when the Zoom and I was like, wait, what did teacher learn today? That's the big issue.
Like, do you always do your homework too, Manita?
Sometimes I just forgot it because like there's too many.
Yeah, sometimes we didn't do our homework too, and that's not unique thing because we also
Yeah.
that's not good. But anyway, so
That's just what we do.
yeah, Propai, we have a lot of homework and we have two classes. So why do you think teacher put us a lot of homework? Why?
Yes, I'm not sure about that because I'm not a teacher, but I have been a teacher too because sometimes COVID-19 and there's no Zoom class at Sunday or Saturday, so I decided to teach my brother for fun. You know, my brother liked my class, and I also feel fun to teach them too. And sometimes I teach my dad Chinese because when I was young, I also learned Chinese too, and I decided to teach my dad. And sometimes I feel just angry or something because sometimes they didn't do my homework, but I can share you. The teachers gave us many homework because they want to know that our students on track of education, and the teachers also want to know that it's like testing how we remember the lessons. Yeah. Also, sometimes I forgot the lessons, so I didn't understand the homework well. Yeah.
If you don't know the answer of homework, or you couldn't do it, you ask your parents or anything?
Yes, my solution is, first my solution is to discuss with my brother because he studies in the same class, in the same grade. So first it's better to discuss with my brother, and if we both don't know the answer, we go to my parents and also my grandparents too. And sometimes they're sometimes busy with their like cooking or busy with their work, like us. We have homework too, and so we have our computer and we have our phone, so we can search about it to know. We have technology. Yes, now we have technology. Almost everything is made of technologies. So when we have phone, we get to know all the world. It's like holding the world or something. Yeah.
But do you think phone can affect you too?
Yes, it might affect, but for homeworks, yeah, I think it is I think it is no worries of homework, but if we watch some cartoons and we watch a long time, yeah, I think that will affect our eyes totally.
Yeah, and it wastes our time too because we spend meaningless time on something else besides study. So everyone, if you have any question you want to ask, you can leave down in comment, and Manita, you can continue your question.
Okay, so could you share some of your habits at home? What do you do, or like what do you study at home? Something like that.
Well, there are many habits I have, but I'll tell you about my creativity habits. My dad told me if you make good habits, those habits will make you good. And if you make bad habits, those habits will make you bad. I like creating new things, mostly making things for home decorations and for toys from recycled waste at home every day. Also, I like to paint, recycle, and sell. You know, I have my piggy bank and it's right down there. Yes. And this is how education works. My dad told me, don't do anything because of money. Do it because it's right for you and helpful for others. And in all, my creativity helps save a lot of money for my parents. Saves my money for my parents. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything.
Okay, so for my next question, as you a girl child, do you like do anything to make your parents proud?
Oh, yes. Proud. Okay. I know that some child want their parents to be proud. And also me. I want them to be proud. And, you know, I sometimes I just free them my paintings. They when I painted already, they want it, and then I just free it for them, and you know, it's not really helpful, but I'll tell you. Well, making yes, well, writing my own book about my innovation experience. I came up with this idea, and I asked strong and close support from my parents, grandparents, and brothers to get it done. You know, the whole family helped me so much. You know, so much. And my dad and mom made the questions so that I can answer. In details, these the information for writing, and my brother gave me more ideas to write. You know, they have a lot of experience like me too. Yeah, because they're just my siblings. And also my grandparents helped check the spellings. Finally, the book is done. But it's just under the review of the Ministry of Education now. And you know, now I just print it. Yeah, I just printed, and the book is not on sale yet because the Ministry of Education just delayed the review because of COVID-19. So you can wait for that book later. And
Yeah. So,
yes.
can you show us that book?
Well, here it is. The title.
Well, do you have any
Really
plan?
cool.
Do you have any plan when the COVID is over so you can sell the book or anything more? Do you have any plan yet?
Oh, well, I didn't have any plan yet. But I know that some of the kids or child might not like it. But I am really proud of I'm just really proud of myself that I've just asked myself that, what? I'm just 8 years old or 7 years old. How can I make this book done?
Yeah, even me and Manita, we didn't make any book yet.
Yeah, just like reading some books, but we doesn't have any ideas to create a book like you.
Yeah, you're so smart. You came up with this brilliant idea, and
Yeah.
I know you will keep going, do this more, right?
Yeah. And
So,
well, I is just make donations. Yeah, and you know, this is this one is the page that I want to show you. So here it is. Okay. This one is a truck. This one is a truck, and this one is very long, and I think it is, I just don't really remember that time, but I think it is taller than me. Here it is. This one is this truck. And if we buy it on sale, I think it will cost very expensive. Yeah, here it is. It is my truck. And
you made it yourself?
yeah, I get when I need something to glue, like the hot glue gun, it's super hot, so I need my dad's help. So yeah, some of the part of the car, my dad also helped me. And here it is. This one. This one is a puzzle. It is a learning puzzle for my little brother right here. And first, my little brother don't know ABC. So my mom decided to buy it, but I say, no, don't buy it. I can do it myself, it's easy. So I made this idea to make this puzzle. And this one, my dad also helped me cut those blanks. And now my mom wants me to make one more, because now they know what is ABC. So, and here's, oh yes, here's also another page that I want you to see. It's this. You see this one? This one is where I sell my pictures. It's where I sell my pictures. And I put here, these are my paintings. and some of them are not my paintings, but they're my brother's painting. Cause yeah, their mind is just creative like me too. They like drawing different things, and this one is my little brother is the one who drew it, and they're just so cute in real life, you know. And here it is, the picture that I also drew. Okay, there we go. This one, you know, this one is just my imagination. I just, you know, we combined the ideas from YouTube and my imagination, plus together and made this giant house. This one is a tree house. Well, some of my drawings, I like to draw some nature because I believe that we need to respect nature, because I really like nature, you know. I don't like cutting them. When I cut them already, I like to grow them back. So, well, this drawing is actually my dream. You know what it is? It's a snow. There is a letter of a snow. It's SNOW, that's snow. And I really want to see a real snow, you know. I think everyone experienced this one time. I never, because...
Me too. Not yet.
I go to abroad, but I never met snow before. Yeah. I go to 5 countries already, and there's no snow. There's just a hot, sunny day. And
Yeah, but there is like the fake snow that they made it in Thailand too. I think the Dream World, it has it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But my dad, just go to United States, and I didn't experience that. But I think my dad experienced that one time. He was, that's just funny. He just didn't know that it's going to be very cold, and then he just wear the this simple clothes. He didn't wear any jacket, and then he just nearly frozen.
Vanita, have you ever go to that one?
No, actually, but I remember that I've seen snow before, but actually it's almost dry. But so I have this question for Propai. As you said that you love snow, do you think that you wanted to build snowman with the snow?
I don't know, but I really want to see real snows, and with my creative mind, I think I can make more than a snowman, or just like a mountain of ice or something. But I think everyone can make a mountain with sand and also snow. But I never made a snow mountain before. Just only make a sand one. And I really want to build a snowman, and I also want to see a real one too, because I never seen a real snowman, only in the picture and in the cartoons too. Yeah, a lot of snow.
Yeah, everyone wants to experience snow. Yeah, imagine we're playing the snow, and then it's cold, so we go inside and have some hot chocolate with marshmallow, and yeah, that feeling is good. So I want to ask you, I know that you love drawing, but in the future, what do you want to do?
Well, I think all of ladies and gentlemen that is watching this video, I think you can guess it too. You know, I'll give you time, you know. Well, it is a car designer. It's a car designer. It's a car designer. Well, this is why I want to be a car designer. I asked my parents to take me to visit some car companies, and I had a lot of chance to understand those cars like Mercedes, Toyota, Hyundai, Mazda, MG, Lamborghini, and so on. With my innovation abilities, I already could design a new car logo. And do you know what it is? It is called the magic horn. The logo, I just draw it one time, but I didn't take a photo of it. But I'll tell you what, it is just a horn of a unicorn, because now I really like a unicorn. Almost my school supplies are full of unicorns, you know.
So, do you think unicorn exist or not?
I don't know, but I experienced to describe about a unicorn, and I just say that unicorn lives in the story. And,
Yeah.
and I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. The future design. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I know she can do it because she's a really hardworking student. So I think if she still try hard and try her best more to reach her future, I believe that she can be successful.
Yeah.
Thank you
And also,
so much.
we rarely see when we're at school in our class too. We rarely see someone want to be a car designer or anything else. Like everyone just want to be a seller or teacher or police, like that, doctors or anything. I don't know if they just copying their friend, but they want to do all the same. And for me, I want to be designer too. So we're matching.
Well, when I was a child, I don't know what is I don't know what is a car designer. So all of my friends that is a girl, they said doctor, 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 and also me. But now I know I know what design means. So I really want to be a car designer.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm the weirdest one here because like I have also wanted to be like a doctor before, but now I've changed my mind. So let's see if I can achieve that or not. But I feel like I'm the strangest one here because Propai and Sister Kana are matching, but I'm the one who didn't match with the two of them.
Anyway, but we still have something more to match, not only this one thing, right?
Yeah.
So you can continue your question, Anita.
Okay, so let me ask you. A lot of people who watches your video, they really appreciated you how you speak English or something. What is your reaction and how do you react to that?
I don't think I'm smart and an outstanding student, but thank those who say that. I just want to share what I do because I believe sharing experience and ideas is helpful to those who need to improve their learning. This innovation helps my parents save not only my parents' money, but also the government's money. My dad takes some of my paintings. My dad takes some of my paintings to his office and just put them on a wall. Yeah, they just put them all on the wall, and it looks great. And sometimes when I'm busy, I can't go to his office. So poor me, because I can't go and see them. That paintings. But I know exactly where my dad put it, because my dad take a photo of it, and it's right here. Yeah, it is a.
It looks nice.
It seems cute to me in this painting, and this in this yellow shape right here. There is a letter, but it's not really. It's just kind of blur, because we printed out here. I don't remember what it says, but I know that I'm the one who wrote it. And this one is a picture of Earth holding a Cambodian flag and one alcohol. And exactly, I didn't watch in YouTube, I just imagined it myself. I combined my ideas and plus together, and then I made this cute little painting.
Yeah, as we heard that she always imagine a lot. So what is that idea come from, and do you think imagine can improve your brain thinking more like that?
Yeah, because drawing, to me, it's kind of relaxing. It's kind of relaxing to me, because we get to work with our hands, and when the results came in, when we draw already, and my results, it's kind of like, first it's like weirdo or something, but when I try one more time, it began to be very cute, very pretty, very beautiful. And some paintings, they, I didn't imagine it, but I just write. I just paint. But when my mom sees, it's very, wow, it's colorful. Can I buy it? Like that. She said, any painting, she also told me the reason why she always liked the painting that is colorful. She said that she liked colorful, and some colors are her favorite. Yeah, like this little cute earth here. She said she really liked it, but my dad just buy it first. So here it is. Oh yeah, here is the letter. Let me read it for you. Stay safe, everyone. Okay, please stay safe. I know that COVID-19 is ruling our world, and I hate that. Anyway, let's go to our question. In my case, being smart, being smart in my case, being smart, being smart is like, we need to learn a lot and know different things, and some smart girls, I think they're smarter than me. Some children are smarter than me, but they didn't, they just didn't share your talent to the world, So, yeah, I don't know that some of the countries know me, but I know that they said I'm a smart girl, like, oh, you're so smart, like that. Yeah, it's like they're just. Well, I just want to ask them, do I look really smart? Yeah, I think my mom also said I'm smart. Anyway.
Yeah, you said that some girl is smarter than you. Yeah, sure, they must be smarter than you, but they didn't have any opportunity to share ideas like you. So, for my advice, I want you to know that don't compare yourself to anyone. Just live with what you have and then let it shine more. Okay? Great.
You like
So-
no like she should know that she's only like 7 or 8 years old, but she can do a lot of things, makes a book. She's creative, and I can say that she's really smart. Inside her class also, I saw her video while she's studying. Wow, I can even do like that when I'm at her age. So yeah, just proud of yourself, be yourself, and love yourself is like Sister Karana said. Just don't compare yourself. You can do it.
Yeah. And one thing, Papa, have you ever heard of a word perfect home? Have you ever heard of that?
Of course, I heard of that. They said, my friends in Khmer, they said, they said that, wow, you're very rich because your house is very perfect, you know. They say it just in Khmer, just only seeing my house beautiful, like it's the coolest. So they said I'm just rich girl or something. Anyway, a perfect home is, it's about environment. And my house, if you come and live here, the first thing that you see outside of my house is green nature and also colorful flowers. And also some creatures, I like them, like butterflies. Yeah, I really like them. My grandpa just, the butterfly just come and eat their food. I think it's this flower, yeah. And then while they're eating, like that, and then my grandpa just catch them and then let me play it. It was very beautiful, and also I have a fish. I feed the fish every day, and there is there is also inside of my house. It's just near me right there. And we also we have home decorations, and like that flower right there. It is it's plastic, but we buy those plastics and then we make a flower pot with my potato chips. Yeah, we cut them and then made a flower pot, and then it's just near me right up there. And this one is also the plant too. It's right here. It is not fake. It is real. My grandpa is the one who put it, and he said when you look at the phone or you look at the computer, you're researching or you're learning Zoom already, you must go and see the green nature for your eyes to like refreshment, or it's like the eyes is just relaxing. Yeah, I feel great that nature is always around me. And also I recycled whiteboard on the walls for for, of course, for drawing, for learning, for teaching my brothers, and for writing my schedule for information. And you know what? My mom and dad just write a schedule, like they're going to meeting, so they write that they're going to meeting on blah 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 blah, like that. And you know, they write their names, that who's going to meeting or something. So when I wake up, I see that news, so I know the information. So I don't need to ask them, I don't need to call them. Yeah, it is, we have downstairs and also upstairs, like when we wake up, our room, we have that, we stick that whiteboard on the door, so that when we go downstairs, we open the door so we see it. It's easier. And you know, creative things can make it more easier, you know. And it is also about happiness in the family. Having lovely brothers, you know, they're handsome, they're kind, they're helpful, and usually we discuss, I and my brothers discuss about some topics and learn from each other. My parents spend time. They spend time for me to play with my family, have fun with my family. For my education, they spend time for my education also. And also they spend time for my fun activities, like going to somewhere to let me play, to make the refreshments. And you know, I love my family so much. I think other child like their family like me too.
Yeah, so like your friend said, perfect home is rich home or clean and neat, but what is coming to your mind is family, right? Yeah. And that, you have any more questions?
Okay, so I think this one may be the last question. So I saw that, as I said at the moment, you are a really smart girl. So can you share to other kids who wanted to be smart like you some advice or details?
Oh, yes. Any videos they want me to say that, and I know what. I want to say that, you know, every kids and everyone, you know, every age, you know, like my parents, like some child that is watching this video, they have their own talent. And maybe in the afternoon, my mom just cut my little brother's hair, and then my mom shouted, "Oh no, your hair is dirty!" And then I said, "No, I don't care, because your talent is cooking, so you don't have to worry about that, because that's your talent, you know. And when the hair grow back, it will be beautiful. So don't worry, you have your own talent in different ways." Yeah, and I explained my mom like that, and we have different talent and also different life experience. Well, you know, all kids, like my brothers and me and my parents, when they are kids, you know, they like to play like me. I like to play more than learning. But the solution is that you need to think that your work is every day. You have work every day. So anyway, I want to every child, you know, just try to learn, and if you're not an outstanding student, try to do something different from others, like your friends. Yes, and also make sure you're on the right way of education. And I want to say, and I really want to say this, that please love the environment. please don't cut the trees. And if you cut the trees, you can grow them back. It's easy to grow. So if you cut the tree, you need to grow it back, because those things will make global warming, you know. And also, anyone can be intelligent when they keep trying and working hard. If they don't work hard, they don't try, okay, no talent for you. There is no, that you have no talent. Like my brothers, they're not good at drawing, they're not good at singing, but my brother likes to research for technology. Yeah, I think he likes technology, and I have this different way. I like creativity, and I also like innovation and share my experience. Thank you.
Wow, such a
Thank
great
you.
one.
Yeah, thank you, Papai. So we have different special thing that we can do our talent. Like Papai said, she like creative. Like anything she do is related to art. But her brother is related to like technology, science, researching, or something. So we all have different talent, and don't jealous on someone, because if we are like them and they're like us, so no one is different, so we're the same. So be different is it's amazing, because like if we in a crowd meeting and they are all introduce themselves, just their name, their age, their school, but there is one boy that talk about anything else, so everyone is interested on him because he's different, right? So everyone being different is not unique. It's good for us. So our show is about to end now. So Papai, do you have anything to say more before we're ending?
I want to say that thank you to my lovely school, PIS, and thanks the gentlemen that are watching us right here, and this and thank you, lovely sisters, and please stay home, and please wear mask and stay safe, and please follow the rules of the Prime Minister, and I wish you good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Manita, you have anything to say?
So I want to say that thank you to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, who has been watching this live from the start till the end. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much. Wish you everyone good luck. Stay safe, stay at home, stay healthy, and take care.
Yeah, so for me, I want to thank you to our team that worked very hard to make this show happen, and thank you for teacher that give us opportunity to be MC in this show, and also thank you to Papai that she's can manage her time to spend time with us. We all know that we are really busy, but we can manage our time for this show, because the show is to talk about kids, like anything, like boys or girls, that they have any talent, any idea to share to the world, right? So thank you so much. And for ladies and gentlemen, we sorry for some mistake that we made, because this is the first time that we lie in our page school. So it's not perfect yet, but we're looking forward to improve a lot of more. So thank you everyone to spending time with us from the very beginning to the end here. And please stay safe, good luck, and goodbye, and enjoy your dinner.